Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Austin. It was Austin's birthday. Make sure you say happy belated. Spoon, good morning.
Good morning.
Getting right to it. We are back on Operation Get My Life Back on Track. Since I've been doing way too much traveling this year, and it's put a lot of the builds kind of all over the place. Like, we're a bit all over the place. So now that the year is coming to an end, Operation Get All the Cars that we started this year, finished up before the end of the year, is in full effect. And well, we're gonna start first with the FC RX7. As you guys saw, we swapped in our first rotary and it came out absolutely beautiful. Like, I am so proud of us for this. It makes such good power. It's beautiful. It makes the perfect noises. I couldn't be happy with this whole setup. But the last thing we were waiting on is getting the aero kit on it so it actually looks like a cool car. While I was gone, got the kit prepped, got the kit painted, and now it's ready to get on the car to make the thing look all juicy and complete on the Blitzo 3s, triple cone, Hot Boy in full effect. Today it goes on, it's a big deal. Very excited. If you guys remember, we got a full Origin stylish kit for the FC, right? Bumper, skirts, rear bumper. I love this kit because it has a really nice, like, I think it's like a juicy OEM look, right? It uses like a very OEM style upper, but ends up putting this real aggressive front lip on it, and same with the skirts and the rear bumper. So while I was in Japan, Spoon retrofitted some brackets on the inside of the kit, like in here, that allows us to physically bolt this kit on like it's OEM, so we don't have to worry about it flopping everywhere and fitting like crap, even though it is fiberglass. That sounded so aggressive. Very good. Yeah, we're good. Spoon likes using pinch welds.
I don't. This car just doesn't have any other good jacking points.
He always uses pinch welds.
No.
One of his many flaws. I'm kidding. I'm pissing him off bright and early. Triple chrome blitz on the white. Ooh, it's so bright. I'm blind. Shining like wet diamonds. You'll never know. It hurts, but we need it. Since the paint on the kit is brand new and the paint on the FC is a little worn, we have to buff the car for it actually to match perfectly. We don't have time to do that whole thing today, so what we're gonna do is buff the areas around the kit that are difficult to get to once it's on, and we'll finish the car later, but you guys probably won't even notice online. See this like grime on the edge? Should be able to pull that out. On camera, but the paint is actually brightened up quite a bit, which is good because the kit is gleaming and the car was a little dingy.
You probably see it from the front of the hood. You see the difference.
It's gonna be so hard on camera, but
no. Yeah, you can't see shit.
Take our word for it, all right? I know you can't tell on camera, but the car looks like it just got a fresh paint job. It is so nice right now. We got a quick truck stop sink shower. You know what I'm saying?
Bird bath.
A bird bath. All right, let's get this aero on the car. So I know a lot of guys get aero kits, and they kind of want to just zip down the corners on and send it. I get it, right? I get the appeal. But this is a street car. We want this to fit nice. We want it to look nice. And honestly, integrating OEM brackets as much as possible will always give you a better fit and finish.
Take the coupe for example. I think it's hitting, everything's hit that and nothing's flew.
That's true. The coupe has been smashed. Every corner tenfold. And look, all the aero's still on the car.
I think we do body kits right down here.
Just make a couple extra brackets or utilize the factory brackets as much as possible, and it goes a long way. Like, there's this argument about like people want their aero to fall off when they get hit. 90% of the time when aero flies off, homeboy, 3 trains behind you runs it over. It just doesn't go good. So mount your damn kits.
One side at a time, because you got to get that stud.
Yeah, that's a big ass stud.
I'm not worried about that one. It's the closer one because it's not much room.
Are we over the exhaust tips?
So
I'm so
sick.
excited. See, like, I was talking to Spoon about this earlier. Like, I've always been such like an OEM aero plus kind of like OEM. I hate the term OEM plus, but like an OEM aero kind of guy. I just think it's clean and simple and it works. But like lately, I've been so juiced up for big aero cars. Like, it's always been a guilty pleasure, but I couldn't like justify myself like having a bunch of aeroed out cars. But now I just want to cut everything up. The term of the day is juicy. All right, look at this thing. Classy yet thick.
I'm here for the corruption.
Snow White?
Eh?
Oh, that's Snow White, papi. It's nice.
So now we have the OEM bracket. It literally pulls the kit into fitting perfectly. RX7.
RX7, papi.
And it stays. Oh, it's so good. I say it's dumb thick, but it's actually a pretty modest kit. It's just...
It's gonna be low.
It's just gonna be low. Yeah. A quick buff goes a long way on lights.
Quick polish.
It's so hard to tell on camera. That looks so much nicer. I still think it's funny that we have, these are vert taillights.
Yeah.
How random is that?
I'm gonna stay here a second.
You look, we have a vert taillight section, and what that means is the light ends here, and then we have like this finish panel right here. On the coupe taillights, the light goes all the way to basically the plate frame.
What do you prefer?
I think the coupe taillights look the best, but these don't look bad, and the coupe ones are pretty expensive, so I'm not mad that we have the vert ones. But that'll be on the list for sure. These are sick because Spoon inlaid these bolts right here with some panel bottom on both sides to go through the trim, which is really nice because these things will be on there. And of course, to secure it some more, we put some double-sided tape on the insides to make sure it doesn't flap around. Look how much body lower this skirt is now. This thing's gonna be so body low. It looks so good though, but I'm hyped. Skirts, I think, always do the most for cars. It's making it long.
Evenly distributes the thickness. Is that a good way to put it?
I like that.
Distributes the thickness, I think. It keeps it going. Pause.
For inside the door sills, because it really does go a long way, we're using body fastener screws. It sounds a lot classy when you say it that way. But to be fair, especially on these 80s cars, a lot of panels are held on by just a Phillips screwdriver with a coarse bit, right? See, it's basically OEM.
OEM.
Oh, see, look at that. And it holds it down too, because a lot of times these will start to bow up, and then the door will start to rub on it, and then you have like a scratched panel, which gets really annoying. So just drill 2 holes in your rocker. It hurts, but just do it. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I forgot you didn't even see it mounted.
No. Oh, this car is so sick. It looks so much more balanced now as a car. It looks like a spaceship, doesn't it? I love how Origin actually integrates the factory molding here. So you see how we have like the factory S5 molding on the door and how it goes right into the kit. I think it's super classy. Makes it a little more tricky for bodywork, but I think it's worth it. So one of my favorite things is when you can integrate factory lights into an OEM bumper. I don't care if it's the fog lights, the running lights, or whatever the hell you consider this. I guess it would be, this would be a blinker, and then this would be the running light, right? I think it adds a really, really good touch to it. So with this kit, of course, it utilizes the 2 factory lights right here. So Spoon's gonna give those a quick buff, make them look new again because they're a little dingy, and it should really, really classen up this bumper.
So bad.
Cool that looks, dude. Really, really makes the quality of the kit look insane. So good. Once again, integrating the OEM bracket for the front bumper, and this should make sure this thing stays in place for good. Then this piece has like the seal for the headlight right here. Just drill the extra couple holes. It's worth it, I'm telling you. The OEM body fasteners, man, I'm telling you. A big piece of the puzzle that brings it all together. The front bumper.
Is it though?
No, there's one more piece, but this is the last big piece.
The last big
Incredible. There's so much white. Like now there's the car, there's just so much to the car, and it's such a bright white. Like this is like, you don't get much brighter of a white than this. It just pops like crazy. Steve, you call it Snow White?
Yeah.
That's a good, that's proper right there. That ain't going nowhere. Austin's gonna kick out of the fact that I was saying how it's hard to find washers in the shop. Like we have so much hardware, we have no washers. But when I was in Japan, the 5 yen, it's like the size of a nickel, but it has a hole in the middle, and that's what I use for all the washers on my JZX. There's just 5 yen coins everywhere.
I think that's so sick.
It worked really good.
Yeah.
You just had a self-tapper right through it, keeps all your air on. 5 yen is probably cheaper than the price of a washer.
Yeah.
Are you keeping arrow on?
Yeah, I should have brought some 5 yen home, I would admit. So if you guys remember the little OEM bumper bracket we use on the front bumper, it actually has the seal in it to kind of help with the fit and finish gap of the headlight. So without it, it kind of looks a little empty, right? You know how we have this gap right here, how it fills that? Same with the hood, right here.
So it's all the way down.
God.
We're missing the rubber stop.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, you definitely need this. Like, it really fills that out.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so,
Missing the rubber stop.
oh, that looks so good.
Come on, do your favorite part.
You guys know what it is already, don't you? Pause the video. Comment below. What do you think's next? What's the final? What's the final?
Jimmy's recipe. Wheels, kit, what else? You know it. Come on.
Little cherry on top.
Come on, we all know
Boing.
it.
Comment below.
It's on every car here. Almost every car.
Linky to you? No, it's already got that. PC coils? Oh, no, it's already got
Sorry, I
that.
got that.
Blitz 03s? Huh.
I already
got that. Naughty steering wheel? Oh, it's already got it. Jano doors.
Yeah.
Come on, it's just like, I like what I like, all right? Come on.
Yeah, it's gonna fit the kit so well.
It's gonna do so good. Before we put them on, I gotta show you the difference between the Ganador and the OEM turbo mirror. Stylistic, very similar to the Ganador. So like if you have these, it's honestly not a bad look, but when you put them next to each other, you realize how derpy the factory turbo mirrors look, right? It looks like someone melted a Ganador. Like it sprained its ankle and it's got swollen. She gained a little weight, age got to her and it got a little saggy. Still, spoon still hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still a good look.
I still got standards.
It's still a good look, but come on, look at the Ganador. It looks fast. Oh, it just like completes it, dude. It really does. You look at the body line and it just looks very like streamlined, right? Especially with the arrow and all the body lines, the Ganador just kind of completes it. And one thing I do love about these mirrors too is I actually got these from one of my homies, Nathan Chapman, or Chappie, in New Zealand. And it's cool because that New Zealand trip this year was probably one of my favorite trips in the entire year. I had such an amazing time and just met such amazing people. It's kind of cool to have a piece that reminds me of that trip on the car. So it does mean a lot.
This is for my Canadian homie. Say it, triple chrome to your dome.
Triple chrome to your dome.
Shouts to the boys, they'll like that.
Oh, that's good. And juicy? Oh, I hear it. You're putting so much on.
Oh, nice and wet.
Hey, yo. That was good technique.
Just gonna do it in the back.
Ah, you
Relax. Don't tell me how to.
gotta get juiced up.
How do you gotta tell a Puerto Rican how to tire shine?
Mouth is shut. Mouth is shut.
Oh, that's good.
That's good, dude.
That's good.
All right, so give us about 30 minutes to figure out how to get this thing back on the ground. The only thing that's killing me is the wing. Like I kind of like the turbo wing at work. It's like really sleek and low, but like the RE wing. Don't say 326. Everyone that, if you're gonna comment 326, just.
What do you think, Lupin?
Yeah. This kit is gonna be so. And the car's not even like that slammed either. It's a whip. It's officially a whip.
Once again, we turned a car to a whip by adding blitz in the kit.
Very, very careful going off these little ramps.
There it is. Nah, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Is it clear?
Yeah. Nope.
Keep going forward. Keep side straight.
Can I wait?
Keep going forward.
Push it?
Yeah.
You sure this feels wrong?
We're already on the start. Got no choice.
Yeah, can you pull it out?
It's fucking low.
God damn.
And it weighs the front quarter of an inch.
Oh my, this kit's, how the fuck? That front bumpers, look at the skirt. And we're on 18. People put these on 17.
Wanted to put 17s.
I wanted 17s, but I knew better. That's a good RX7. Always the corner.
I want to get everything away from the car just so we can just see the gesture.
That's so freaking good. All right, the front bumper's not too low. It's just the arch, like where, like this is the worst part right here. Well, not the worst. It's just the scary part.
Yeah, catch the curve the wrong way.
We didn't even film the rear yet. Look at that.
That's good.
We still have to extend the tips.
Well, yeah, we gotta extend the tips. We can't have no tuck tips.
The tips will stick out past the bump.
Ain't no tuck tips around here. FaceTime Vargas. He FaceTimed us the other week saying, "Oh, yeah, I got the baddest white FC ever." Blah blah. We said, "Just you wait till we get the kit on." What's up, Poppy? Are you in your FD right now?
How crusty it is. Look at that thing.
Yeah, damn. That's a lot of rotors.
Yeah. Let me unhook my fan real quick.
A link will take care of that for you.
You know how you called me the other week saying, "Oh, I got the baddest white FC ever." Blah blah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yo,
Hold up, let me run to the shop, show you.
peep this.
Damn! Yeah, they got rubber bands on it for tires. I said you should have put tires on it before you called.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Put alignment's a little off, but you know, it's
No, shut up. You can't see it from there.
damn, that's sick, man.
The car, like, the title's probably gonna be like crazy transformation. The title does well when I do that, so that's why I named it that. But it really had quite the ridiculous transformation. Like, we've seen it on the Blitz already. Having the kit on it with the mirrors and everything all coming together, it is like, it turned it into like a cool car in a corner to something that's kind of monumental looking. Like, it's beautiful. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it is absolutely beautiful. And the best part about it is, like, you look at it, even underneath the hood, it's dusty, but it's absolutely perfect. Like, inside and out, like, the outside looks good, and she got a great personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beat it. And like, we built this car from a shell up, like, not knowing anything about FCs. Like, we got a bare shell, and everything we've pieced together, and we've learned so much. And not only does it make big power, it makes the right noises, it looks beautiful, it's efficient, it's cozy, it's just like the full package. And I'm really proud of us on this one. Like, this was, when I think back to 2023, this will be such a staple of a car because this was something else. Now the next part is just enjoying it and driving it. It sucks that it's a little bit later in the day. We didn't get to do our monumental putt around the parking lot that we usually do at the end of the video, but it's been raining all day. It's been raining all day, and it's not worth having to completely wash the whole car for a putt around the parking lot. But we will save that. End of the week, we'll put together a really cool montage of it because I'm dying to see this thing outside in the sun.
Do some nice rollers.
Now that we got our rotary building out on the FC, now it's time to build like a proper FD.
You have your bone stock FD,
Which I can't.
which I would leave that car alone.
Leave it how it is. It's beautiful. It's a pleasure to drive.
Perfect.
But I want to make a rowdy FD. I think that's next in 2024.
FD.
Rotor, maybe big, juicy, big power. Like,
Exit, big
okay, maybe
wing.
not hood exit. I know you.
Oh, fuck. Come on, you hear this
Hood
guy?
exit. No, not even hood. What? Oh,
He wants to make a rowdy car.
fucking hood. Maybe the
Fender exit.
maybe the wastegate.
No, we'll do it right down here. It's
The
like
fuck?
nice fender exit on an FD.
Said he wants to build a rowdy car.
Yeah, but we can have a rowdy out the tailpipe.
No.
RJ, what do you think of it?
I think this is my favorite car by looks now. I personally like FCs more than FDs, and this is exactly why.
I thought the car was cool. No, I'm kidding. It sucks. Give it to me. So you guys are gonna have to wait a little bit later in the week to see this thing actually rolling, looking this good, but it'll be worth it. Stay tuned. But I hope you guys like the transformation. It was really cool to see it. I'm gonna be staring at this thing for the next few hours. So for now, next time you guys see us, we're gonna be working on the 34 because we have to get the RB30 in that damn thing. Since we finally got a moment, that's the next thing on the chopping block, and then from there we could start getting into finally tearing the S14 apart. Because we have a lot to remove from that car, like everything. For now, thank you guys for watching. If you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. We'll see you guys very shortly.